Hello and welcome everyone. Welcome to the Sky Network Show, Season 4, Episode 1. Hey Richie, welcome to the show. How are you doing today?
I'm great, and yourself?
I'm doing great. Let me just get the read news and the main attraction for the day, which community has been waiting for. So, we can get started. Hey, how are you doing today, man? And let me take this time to welcome everyone. Welcome to the Sky Network Show, Season 4. Today we are moving towards a new season of Sky Network because there are so many great achievements which we can discuss, and we are at that stage where we are taking so many steps towards claiming our market, uh, you know, claiming our market size in the industry. So that is really amazing, something which we are doing, and lots of research and development work is going on. Uh, the great listing news is today that we are simultaneously listing on two exchanges. We are also listing on Crypto Compare. So those also we are eyeing for some other marketing partnerships as well to be announced very soon. So yeah, Richie, exciting week, and past week has been really busy. You can say that for the lack of the words, but yeah. So
100%.
how have
Every
you
week's
been?
a busy week for us, which is a good sign, right?
Yeah,
The weeks we're busy means we're creating, means we're building, means we're evolving. And the more we work, the better for our community it is.
definitely, Richie. And let me add the QR code here. So uh, our community members can scan the QR code and participate in this EVO airdrop, which the partnership which we have been working together. And I mean, I think season 3, each and every episode you have been there, right? And we did like 30 episodes. So
There's that many already.
yeah. And today we are starting with the season 4 first episode. Like today is like kind of a premiere, not exactly a first episode, but today is very essential because uh, again, I want you to introduce Evolve again to our community one more time. Just for the our new audience or anybody who are new today joining us, can get the idea that the kind of value which they are getting with the airdrop, and it's not just an amount of tokens or coins, it's the real value of the ecosystem which we are creating by making this endeavor. Richie, over to you, man.
100%. So first, once again, I'd like to congratulate the Sky Army for 2 years of mainnet launch, which is a great achievement, a huge milestone. And behind the scenes, both of our teams have been working side by side for over a year now, right? It's been quite a bit. So Evolve is one of a kind when it comes to the blockchain space. Our blockchain will be backed by a reserve of physical gold. So what that means is you'll be able to exchange your EVO coins for the physical gold, the asset per coin amount that backs it. It's also deflationary. So with every transaction, that supply is coming down. A shared vision we have with Secure Chain AI and the team of having a deflationary environment and giving the most reward back to our communities, the most value, the most scarcity. So the other side would be reflections. Every transaction, 20% of that transaction fee gets distributed between all the holders of EVO coins. Now, with Evolve, we're trying to build a scalable bridge for the people who traditionally don't like blockchain or don't see the value in blockchain, and then the other side, that the people that do see the value in blockchain and the tech. So because we've merged both of these concepts, the backing, the physical assets, and the tech side, the scalability, Evolve blockchain doing over 100,000 TPS, we've now connected those two viewpoints. Now we have different points of value that different people, and depending on their value points, whether that's physical or that's land, or that's digital, right? Blockchain technology, scalability, or deflationary. There's so many different points of value where people can see it from Evolve, that we break the paradigm when it comes to traditional structure of a blockchain. So we're very excited to, in the future, near future, do our public launch, pre-sale, public sale. But in the meantime, you guys can all have some of your own, right? Without zero risk yourself, you guys can claim in this joint celebration of your 2-year mark when it comes to your mainnet. The Sky Army can now connect and be a part of the Evolve community as well. We've supported and will continue to support the Sky Army throughout the future. We are working hand in hand with the developers on the Sky Army and the Evolve side as well, to really bring as many tools and resources to both of our communities as we possibly can. In the near future, we're going to announce that the Evolve Academy will be coming out soon. We're actually working on that. We're also working on Evo Socials. We're working on a token launch. There's a few different apps that we're working out right now as we speak. But first, with the Evo airdrop. So everyone in the Sky community, congratulations. We welcome you to the Evolve community with open arms. And we hope that this partnership will flourish into the future as we build out this shared vision, right? This shared community. Sky community is Evolve community. Evolve community is the Sky community. We are one. We are united in our future vision of what blockchain should be. And we will continue to work together to bring the absolute best for both of our communities in every way we can. Sandeep, myself, and all the other developers working behind the scenes have been working tirelessly to do everything for our communities and to really support you guys in this journey we're all taking together. That is the blockchain space. That is the future of this space, the evolution of this space. So we're very excited with this partnership. We're very excited to welcome the whole community over to Evolve. This is a small step for us, and there will be other initiatives that we are going to be bringing on in the future to support the Sky community as well. So I look forward to all of that. And in time, this will all come out one at a time. So stay tuned, follow our socials, make sure you take part in the coin drop and secure your free Evo coins before anyone else can, just for holding Sky and supporting the Sky network, right? You guys are a big part of the heart and soul of the Sky Army, and we see the value, the large value of that. So we'd like to once again welcome you guys to the Evolve network. So if you guys see what it's showing right now, you guys can see the airdrop website. And Sandeep, do you want to just do a quick try of how this works?
Definitely, Richie, and yeah, amazing to listen one more time about Evolve. And again, this is just one idea of it. Like it's the whole ecosystem, like secure chain, Evolve, all those components. We are like you know doing some research on new layer two networks. We are doing some research on our own layer one, like safe harbor, which for again so many things which we are building. And I mean, this is
It's
a
also use cases, right? Sandeep,
yeah,
with all the things that we're working on, we're not just building networks. We're not just building a blockchain. We're
yeah,
building use cases that's going to change and revolutionize this world. Whether that's
yeah,
healthcare, whether that's access, whether that's safe harbor, whether that's layer two off-chain transactions, we're building things that have not been done before and bringing real value to our communities. We don't just want to say, hey, here's a blockchain, you guys build something now. We want to say, here's a blockchain, here's what it can do, and here's some use cases that we've observed or pinpointed that are real pain points of society. And let's fix those. Let's use this technology to really make our lives in the future better, right? Through using a decentralized network, through using blockchain tech, right? Let's change the way we do healthcare data. Let's change the way we do payments online, offline in a layer two solution. Let's change the way we do networks with safe harbor. So there's so much coming out. There's so much that we're working on that we can't fully discuss because it's not ready at this second. but we're going to get there. We're going to step by step release each one of these applications, and you guys will see that in real time. You guys will see the whole progression and the journey we're taking together, and be able to use these use cases and solve some of the problems that we want to solve for ourselves, but also you and our families and the whole community. So I'm very optimistic. I'm very excited to see all this come to fruition over time as we've been working on these in the background. So it's going to be one hell of a journey. I'm excited to have all of you with us for that journey, and we're going to change this world. We really are, and I can't wait to see it and to have you guys be a part of that.
Yeah. So just to give you the example, Richie, here you can see
Yep.
that one of the part which is like my so I've been doing one test where this wallet, as you can see, this is holding 1 million sky,
Yep.
and as per the reward, which is like per each sky, the user would be getting the 0.00208 Evo coins,
Evo.
and
Yep.
yeah. So here you can see that they just have to claim confirm, and as per their sky balance, uh, their part of reward they'll be able to, you know, use
Claim
it.
it. 100%.
Yeah,
So connect your wallet, whatever Sky you have in that wallet, you can claim, and then you're going to get your equivalent Evo reward compared to your Sky holdings. And then you'll be a part of the Evolve network,
yeah.
right? Simple
All
as
you
that.
need to do, yeah, all you need to do is just simply
Connect your
try
wallet.
to connect your wallet. Yeah, that's it.
And at the top right of the page, after you've connected your wallet, if you don't have Evolve's network on MetaMask, you can one click add Evolve's network to your MetaMask, and then you can see your rewards in Evo there.
Correct. I think no. Okay, no,
It's right
this
there on the
wallet
top.
does not. Yeah, so if you don't have any hold wallet, you are not eligible for the. Uh,
You have to have some Sky. So if you want to take
yeah.
part, get some Sky.
And that too, you have to have it on the Sky mainnet, guys. Make sure of that. All
Yes.
right. So other than that, Richie, what we are moving towards is something amazing news where we are going for
Oh,
a centralized exchange listing on LBank
that's
of
great.
secure chains mainnet coin, as well as our BSC token, Ethereum token. So all three of the main assets which are widely traded on our on the decentralized exchange, and this one. Okay, I think yeah, this is again one of those things where you know how it works when you are not on VPN. But
LPEC does 3.4 billion in trading volume per day. So that's quite an accomplishment, Sandeep. I congratulate you and the team. LBank's a very good exchange to be on.
yeah, here we can see on coin market cap. So this is
Yeah, 3.4
like,
billion
and
per day.
also the best part is like the place where I got sold was like the representative from Melbank. They said, so we are not one of those exchanges who go away after listing. We are one of those who actually, start talking, and then we just keep in communicate every day, every week, throughout the journey of the listing. Like, it's not that it's a one time thing, and that was the amazing thing. They accommodated us because we are multi-chain, so they accommodated our Binance token as well as Ethereum token with the listing fees. So that is also
Nice.
something recommended by. I mean, also, though in many jurisdictions the issues would be there. So I mean, user has to be careful about using the L bank again. They can always go through their framework and what is the legal opinion and each and everything, because again that is something which They are doing, but Lbank is indeed one of the largest. Let me see the ranking
It's
here.
top 17 in trading volume on
Yeah,
CoinMarketCap
yeah,
with
and
3.4 million weekly visits.
definitely. And on secure chain also we are doing good. Um, we have got the liquidity now, so
It's amazing.
yeah, I know. Okay, where can we see the
What
liquidity?
trading
Yeah,
pairs do you guys have on? Are there going to be on Lbank? Sky versus what,
yeah,
USD? Okay,
yeah.
perfect.
For now, US Sky USD, but there's one thing which I would like to share, you, Richie, that
Go for it.
maybe in after like 1 quarter, like after 3 months, we can take a strategic decision uh, when the right time comes regarding moving our keeping our Sky peg to the USDT,
Or do you
like
want
or
to do
USD
other?
basically. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
The price of the Sky does not have to be in dollars, right?
exactly.
Because we are not a security, we are not a, so it should, we are a utility to a coin on a native blockchain. So we should not be worrying about the price of the Sky in dollars. Instead, if we get a chance to be backed by the much stable and real better assets, we might go ahead with that. But right now, yes, we are the listing on the L Bank will be of the price like Sky USDT. Again, Sky of deposit and withdrawal will be available on Ethereum, Binance, and Sky Mainnet. So this again creates a redundant place other than Sky Bridge. So this was
And that's
something.
the
This
thing
was
too.
one.
Having more than one spot where you can trade and you can access liquidity for Sky is very important as well, right? So that there's not just a one spot. If something happens to that one DEX, for example, then there's a flaw there, right? There's a possibility to not be able to trade for a certain period of time if something were to happen. So you having multiple places where you can trade and have liquidity in and out of Sky is extremely important.
True. Also, I mean, again, the thing is like I was really happy with the 2% burn, which Bridge used to do. Okay, call me greedy, but I love when ecosystem is getting rewarded. Okay, and but this creates another way, but the burn will not happen of the Sky, bridging, but also it will. Create more opportunities of arbitrage across the dexes of the across the dex on Sky, like between Binance, Ethereum, and Polygon or and mainnet, of course, because we have a very good liquidity on mainnet available. So things become very really easy to trade on Sky. So again, let's see the weekly analytics of the activity on our DEX on Sky Mainnet. As you can see that this week the total volume was 270,000, and the highest volume was of course USDT CM because CoinMask is doing amazing. And if we can go to the CoinMask docs, we can check out the updates that okay, now there are 355 active network members. And again, Richie, this is not some any everyday user who has just connected wallet. Okay, these are the members who are participating in day-to-day operations, and taking the Sky,
Yeah.
doing the whole day marketing, if you see that your their social media, they'll be full of Sky. They are taking it into the real uh, reality. Actually, that's what matters the most. And yeah, I really appreciate each and every member who has joined the CoinMask. And I invite everybody. So here is the root invite link. You can simply just you know join if you are a secure chain holder. Just that this is the leadership invitation, and you can join the DAO governance program with the, you can get the voting rights, you can stake your coin mask. There's a whole nice ecosystem which rewards people for contributing to the community as well. So I'm really happy that there are so many people who are already working and being able to. So if you just see like total, they have 430,000 in lock value, and
It's a lot.
they have got like the treasury of the coin mask is so rich that it has $130,000 in balance. It can actually do the market making on Skydex, and can reward their users with. So again, this what it does is it creates a strong liquidity, right? So,
Exactly.
so that's amazing. And I mean, so far on the Explorer everywhere we are doing fine and amazing. And with this listing on Lbank, like
When does that listing go live, Sandeep?
uh,
Or is that already up?
so the listing announcement is today. So actually I just now before the show we got the agreement done. Okay.
Nice.
So yeah, that should be the announcement from the L Bank in like maybe next 24 hours to 40 hours something.
Amazing.
Yeah. Again, that depends on them. So we may have a different rollout. We may not have like all the networks on the same day. We might start with the Sky mainnet and add the next week.
Which makes
Yeah.
sense.
Again, it's again it depends on their technical team and their availability, because it's a rush season right now. So but here you can see like Lbank is on number 21, but reserve data is available. It has got 8 out of 10 square. It has got
Albank's a great exchange. It's a reputable, great exchange. Been here for a long time.
yeah,
I haven't heard anything bad about that exchange. I personally have an account on that exchange as well, and
mhm,
the amount of volume that happens there is really, it's great. It's a lot.
yeah.
So
And also during this time, Richie, we were able, we negotiated with MEXC, and also
it's a very good
uh, Gate.io, Gate.io, right?
one.
And we learned a lot of things, and we actually got to learn more about the strength of our project as well in that communication. Okay.
Yeah,
So yeah, we are doing good, and again, those will be the two exchanges which we will be, keeping as a future listings, in our roadmap. That going forward will be when, like, we'll announce the dates later on. But yeah, MEXC and Gate.io would be coming maybe a quarter or 2 quarter later. But very soon we are moving more on the utilities part, because that's where all the things works. And with our current airdrop, as you can go through by going on the QR code here. Let me change the QR. All right, Richie. What do you say? So
that's amazing. Like I said before, L Bank is an extremely large and reputable exchange. And if you guys are also talking to MXC and Gate.io, which are massive exchanges as well. For example, I think most of Ethereum's volume is on Gate.io, the DEX itself. So it's another statement to say it's a big exchange. So if the Sky Army is going to be welcomed into those three exchanges, starting with L Bank being a great first choice, it's great for the community. It's an absolute milestone. I commend you on the work you guys have done to get that finalized and pushed through. And now the listing coming up the next day or two or three. It's a great achievement. It goes hand in hand with the other achievement of 2 years of the blockchain operating and healthy and evolving over time. So I congratulate all of you. This is a great achievement that you've done, and great for the community. I can't wait to see the next steps and the next exchanges and everything else, and eventually evolve to take to follow in your footsteps when it comes to our public launch, pre-sale, public sale, and then exchanges that we will be on as well.
Yeah, definitely, Richie. And here, as you can see on the screen, we have also one more great news that finally, X, thank you X for you know activating our CoinMask.org handle, which they
Nice.
actually yeah, which was not working for last 1 year. I was trying. Finally, now they got the idea that okay, this is the real community, and they like I they activated the account
The
again.
account.
So yeah, so users
Amazing.
can like community members, please do go search for the coinmask.org and make sure to follow for the updates on the coinmask, because coinmask is a real institute which is being created to actually manage and operate and grow secure chain ecosystem even further, because more people are working towards one goal, faster the pace of the development will be, right? And
100%.
we definitely believe in kind of sustainable development. So yeah.
No, this is all stepping stones, right? So what we're building out is you have CoinMaster wallet, you have the blockchains, you have the tools, you have the applications, you have the educational content. We're building from scratch all the base layer, the structural foundation needed to CoinMaster
Support.
wallet, you right to support a massive community and support mainstream adoption, right? No one's going to enter the space that's not already in the space if they don't have the resources there for them to succeed, right? So step one is to build the foundation, which is what has been done by both teams here, right? Which is happening behind the scenes actively. We're building the baseline strength, the foundational structure to our community, to our network, and that way we can really achieve those mass adoption numbers where that new person who's never talked or learned about crypto before can come in, learn the basics, learn how to start a wallet, have the wallet available to them, like CoinMass, for example, right? And be supported from day one in their journey in crypto. And this way, it limits the amount of mistakes or possible flaws they can run into, or scams or stuff like that. And that's going to make it where that person can now go through this process in a safe manner and really be supported through it, right? And that's the goal that we have, a shared vision of the future of blockchain and the ability to bring in this mass adoption. That only happens if someone is able to learn, if someone's able to do this in a safe environment, that we're doing our best to build out all these things for you. So I hope everyone appreciates all the work that Sandeep and the team has done, and the great application that they have here. A lot of work has gone in behind the scenes to make this come to life, right? So I hope everyone achieves that and sees that. And yeah, now it's up to you guys. Now take this and run with it, right? Be be curious, interact, ask questions, suggest things, so we can make this better and better and better. This is not a perfection. This is a journey and a path, and iteration after iteration will make this more and more towards what the community wants, right? So yeah, thanks, Sandeep. And I think for the community, I say thank you. This is a lot of work you guys have done. And this is a great milestone that one after the other that you guys have come up with.
Yeah, definitely, Richie. And by the way, thanks to the wallet gods, I got the real wallet. Okay, the wallet which had the sky. So here you can see that this wallet has some sky 200 sky, and for the 200 sky, the reward they are getting in Evo is 0.41, and claiming rewards is as easy as just like doing this, but make sure that you would be able to claim rewards only once, and that is common sense, I think. Right? So yeah, go to, yeah, it just take this much, and here you can you get the explorer URL. You can go to the Evo Explorer and check the URL that okay, this got that, and this wallet has been transferred 0.417 evo. So that works like a charm. So make sure to do
To
that. So you
participate.
can, yeah,
Make sure you claim your free Evo. There's a 30-day claim period, so the earlier you get that done, the better for yourselves. And
correct.
enjoy. Welcome,
Welcome to Evo. And guys,
welcome.
again, people don't community should really understand the real value, because this is like actually rewarding community members with gold. Okay, it's not a bad
Literally.
choice. Right?
Yeah,
Again,
you guys. So one of the fundamental principles that we have at Evolve, because it's a deflationary mechanism and backed by a reserve of gold. So when you start off, there's going to, after we do the public sale, we're going to have a certain percent of Evolve coin that will be backed by gold. So let's say it's 20% when we start off. So 30% of all the raised funds we have pre-public sale go to acquire all the gold. They get held in custodial services, and your Evo coin will have so much gold. Let's say, for example, 0.01001 gold ounces of gold per coin. Because we're in a deflation environment, the more volume we have, the quicker that supply is going to come down and diminish. And your asset per coin amount, because of those coins that have been taken out of circulation, right? Those that take out of circulation no longer are backed by gold, they're gone, right? But your backing, your asset per coin amount increases over time. So over time, not just the speculative price of Evo coins, but the gold reserve backing per coin is going to increase gradually. And then that's going to accelerate the more volume we have on the network, right? You're also getting reflections. So you're getting rewarded in Evo coins for holding Evo coins. Your coins are increasing in gold value backing it, right? That you can actually exchange for the gold itself, your asset per coin amount of gold backing your coins. And at the same time, there's less and less coins available, and scarcity is going higher and higher and higher. So, in my opinion, it's a perfect storm when it comes to the economics of Evolve blockchain. And I hope all of you will go through that rabbit hole and see the math behind it and just how powerful that is when you introduce any volume whatsoever, right? All three of those functions, all three of those fundamental principles work hand in hand and amplify each other, right? The reflections are actually compounding, because at the end of the day, the more coins you have, the more reflections you have, the less supply there is, the more percent of the reflections you're getting per coin. So it's a compounding effect. And then you add the gold reserve backing and deflation that just amplifies. So I'm very happy to welcome everyone to the Evolve community. And I hope you guys will take this and run with it and build on the Evolve community as well. And I welcome you guys with open arms. Obviously, we've been talking here for months and months, and we've been working together with hand in hand with the SCAI community, the SCAI Army. And that will be something we look to keep doing way into the future, 20, 30, 40 years from now. Both of us succeeding together and really bringing use cases to the world and really solving some problems. You can still hear me, right, Sandeep? My volume's not off.
yeah, yeah. I sorry, I made a mistake again. I was on mute. All right.
I,
So what I wanted to say is, we are also resolving one issue which the community has been facing from a long time. That like for example, on the Brave wallet and all, some of the wallets you can see the price of the Sky mainnet, but some wallets were not. Like for example, MetaMask was not supporting the price of the Sky mainnet, which would be resolved with this uh, listing on Crypto Compare. Also, this will make us part of the elite member of the blockchains as well. You know, So this is also something great which is upcoming. And in next,
Amazing.
I think, 10 weeks to 12 weeks, users can expect some great news. I think, by then we should have a payment processing solution on our mainnet, I think.
Great.
Yeah.
It's a big
So
step
that's been.
forward.
Yeah,
And it comes to significant hurdles when it comes to regulatory and licensing and the rest. So that's very big.
definitely. Yeah, and definitely don't forget to go over the Sky Army, because so many new tokens are being generated, and
What's the
thus
count now of how many tokens have been launched on the app?
more than 5,000, Richie.
That's amazing. That's great.
Yeah,
That's what
very
happens
good.
when you bring the threshold, the barrier of entry. If you bring it down that low, where anyone can launch a token, they will. They'll take advantage of that. They'll thrive with that, right? Before this, most people would have no clue how to launch a token. They'd have to hire someone and pay a lot of money to launch a token themselves. You guys give them the tool and resource to be able to do that with a few clicks of a button, and that's what's going to drive mass adoption, right? When it's as simple as a few, excuse me, clicks of a button. So I commend you on that application and the community itself for using it and building and being creative. I can't wait to see what the next thing's coming out and what the community does with it.
Yeah, and before we go, let's just check the burn counter. This is the Sky mainnet which has been burnt, and are available in our dead wallet. So you can see that almost like, we have burned 500,000 Sky in last 2 weeks. So that's not bad. And also the Sky reserve, like bridge reserves, are okay, significant, like they have crossed 1 million mark. So that is also one good news. So yes, a lot of trading happening, migration happening across the chains, economy booming with the Sky Army, Coin Mask. All those things are coming together as one single thing, and with the help of this listing, though so many users might have to use the L bank with the VPN, but it is what it is. But
100%.
I can't help it. But yeah, this does. But Lbank, I have, like personally also used it, and I've seen it much more cleaner when it comes to user experience. No much fuss around, all those things. So yeah, definitely some great news. And yeah, I think, Richie, we are good to conclude our
100%.
premiere today. We have had a lot of discussions, as usual.
A lot of big
Also,
news.
today's episode where I feel that, there are so many things which I have to say to the community and I can't say.
It's okay. Leave some for next week, for next
Definitely.
Saturday.
But those who have been with us for a long time do know that when the season changes, so many things changes. It's like those who have been there with us for a longer period does know that, how the gear changes one after another. So yeah, we are again going in that phase, and I'm really excited for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
likewise.
All right, everyone. Wishing every one of you a very happy weekend and a productive week ahead. We'll see you next Saturday, 2 p.m. UTC sharp. Stay tuned. The listing announcement will be done on the Twitter today. So stay tuned for that. And thank you very much for joining in. If you have any questions, feel free to join the Telegram community and talk about it, man. Just put a message and we'll be there to help you out. Right,
Awesome.
Richie? Yeah, over to
Everyone,
you.
congratulations once more. Just one more step that we're going to take into the future. One more milestone. On to the next one. So everyone enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll see you next Saturday.
Definitely, Richie. And yeah, this is the second anniversary we were celebrating now. We are looking forward to third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, tenth, and hundreds.
Hundreds, exactly.
Yeah. All right,
This is some
everyone. Have a great day.
take care,
Yeah,
everyone.
Richard.